One type of maglev trains is the EMS system. The levitation magnet will be attracted to the conductors. The attraction force between them will overcome the gravitational force, causing the train to levitate 1 centimeter. Also, the magnetic field intensity is low, comparable to that of the Earth and far below that of a hairdryer, meaning that phones will not be affected at all. The train stabilizes with guidance magnets that prevent contact between the side of the track with the train. It moves with propulsion coils. These have alternating polarity. The attraction between opposite poles pulls the train towards the corresponding element of the propulsion coil. Just as the opposite poles are aligning, the polarity of the magnet is reversed, resulting in a repulsive force that pushes the train forward. The other type is EDS. EDS is either achieved by electromagnetic induction with superconductors or by a track of loops of wires and permanent magnets called the Indutruck, a new version of the EDS.
Different from the EMS, the EDS depends on the repelling force of magnets. It levitates almost 10 centimeters above the guide wheel, which is 10 times that of the EMS. Extreme weather can affect the gap size, so the EDS is at an advantage. When the train moves along the track, the two superconducting magnets on either side of the train will induce electric current in the levitation coils and create a magnetic field. Both poles of the coil have an upward force on the superconductor. If the train is knocked to one side, the field on that side becomes greater and the opposite becomes weaker. For the magnetic forces to balance, the train is then pushed back to the center.
Since the coil only becomes magnetic when there is movement, the train requires support from rubber tires until it reaches a certain speed that allows levitation. In the superconductor, currents flow better and create a greater magnetic field, but they need to be cooled by liquid helium or liquid nitrogen, since superconductors are only at the superconducting state under 5 Kelvin. The Indutruck is more efficient than the traditional EDS, and Indutruck carries more load and only requires little power to push the train forward. However, when there is a power failure, both types of EDS react in the same way, slowing down gradually until it comes to rest on its wheels. In an Indutruck, there are room temperature permanent magnets underneath the train. They are arranged in the Helbig array. The Helbig array doubles the field strength by concentrating the field intensity above the array but cancelling it below. As the train moves over the track that is embedded with insulated copper wires, the permanent magnets induce a current in the loops of wire. This current, called the eddy current, generates a magnetic field in the track that repels that of the train, causing it to levitate.